Welcome back to Just Fantastic Graphics channel. Today I just moved the dock thingy. E- excuse me? Would you be so kind as to go back? Kinda. That is kinda what I was aiming for. Well, whatever, we're back in TerraTech Worlds. But last time we built this vehicle. A lot more stable, with a big gun on top, and probably fun to use. Last one is not confirmed. We will be doing stuff today. That stuff involves stuff. As you can see, I have no clue what I am actually doing. Do you need to run? No. You don't. That's a lot of iron. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay, well that's helpful. Okay, well, stuff was needed to happen, so not the gel thing. Other than, well, we need to go inside the thing with the gel and do stuff, but I want to scanner upgrade. Tantalum and aluminum. Tantalum and aluminum. Aluminum. Nope. Not gonna happen. That ain't nothing that I have in my inventory. Alas. Next. Liquid silo. Important. Chemical plant. That's a lot of text. Debris tumbler. That's the thing I was looking for. Synthetic polymers and sulfur cakes and what? Sure. That is not something that we'll be making. Advanced. We already have an advanced fabricator. Where is it? Where is it? Liquid extractor. That's the guy. Carbon fiber 7. Silicate. Iron and copper wiring. Okay. So, carbon fiber. Silicate. Copper wire. And copper ingot. Carbon fiber, silicate. I do have aluminum. I don't have much aluminum, but I do have it. Carbon fiber, silicon wafer. What was it, the thing that I need? Liquid extractor, silicon wafer, and iron ingots. So iron ingots I do have, and the silicon wafer is the thing I do not have. Okay, that changes a few things. We need to produce silicon wafers. You produce. You break my energy. You run. That's fine. Okay, let's paint. That's the thing I forgot to do. I want to return to the military one because it's fun. Look at how cool this looks now, eh? Eh? You agree with me? Of course you do. And also last time we found out that there is a way for me to skip some of it using a boat. And a bit of finagling. Also boat parts are something that I need to get. But that will have to wait. Let's test our new vehicle. Let's see just how bad it is. I can't hit. Why is it aiming so low? Okay, I mean this is fun and all, but I'm kind of suffering. Okay, maybe sending 10,000 bullets in front of me is not the best idea that I've ever had, but it's a fun idea. Hey, that guy's gone. Like, auto aiming is terrible. It can't. Oh, it can't aim up and down. I just noticed that. Okay, then it can aim down, but up is an issue. And now we're sneezing. Okay, I either shredded him while I was sneezing, or something else happened. I am not really sure. All I know is that I won. Did I run out of bullets? Yes. I did. Like, even if I have the most amount of recycling, I just used up like, what is it, 200 bullets? Well, that would technically mean that I used about 100 bullets per vehicle, meaning that it wasn't that bad, but also let's repair. I not have to restore blocks? Okay, okay, I'm fine with that. Let's then go and sell everything. Although the armored panels, I could start thinking about buying them. Nah, sell them. Sell everything. The more money we have, the more options we've got. And I wanna deposit some stuff inside one of these. Which one was it? This one. Oh, I do have bullets, okay. I was worried there for a second. Now I ain't worried no longer. You have these, thank you. Okay. Let's go forth. And suffer the consequences, actually. I wish there was a full screen map. So what we figured out last time was, okay, this gun is not that good, I need to change it. The fact that it can't aim up is a real issue. That's why I was missing most of my shots. Although I do have bullets for it, it is not as good as I thought previously. I would rather have a not as fun gun to use, but a more functional one. Can you aim up? I don't think this can even aim up, like, at all. But we can try it. I mean, it did aim up, as far as I looked up. Like, it has a laser. Can you not aim backwards? Oh, this one can't aim backwards. That is as far as that one goes. Okay, so these have limits to them. Oops, I crashed. Are you trying to tell me that the dumbest thing that I decided to use was the best one? Are you trying to tell me that this grenade launcher had the best stats of them all because it could rotate 360 and aim up? Like, this thing is kind of in the way, the electric one, but not as much as it could be. Oops, there is no base. Didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. Then maybe the whole idea about the bigger vehicle was not that good. I mean, maybe it is the best idea would be to keep this one. I do have grenades. I think those grenades are enough. Okay, well, we've successfully done nothing for 10 minutes, but other than figured out that what I already had was the best possible choice for the vehicle I was already using. Also, is it me or are the enemies a little bit... I am just, I went silent there for a second because I was thinking about stuff. I was figuring out whether I was successfully hitting the guy. My goodness, my electric attacks are shredding them. This was really ineffective because last time the enemies had fell inside the thing? Because the enemies had anti-electric rods. I mean, they had antennas and stuff. Like lightning rods. Meaning that most of the damage was actually going away and not connecting. I managed to ruin most of the actual ammo there that I could have gotten. And the darkness, as always, imprisoning me. I can't see. Stop trying to murderize me, you fool! Although the plants are the most vicious killer of them all. See? I'm telling you, the plants are the scariest of them all. Like, forget the enemies, them plants. Oh, he broke my gun? Bastard. But the armor is definitely helping, I'd say. I think I'm getting a lot more durability out of each part due to them having armor. And even if I lose the armor itself, it doesn't really bother me due to it being armor. That's its whole idea. This rock is in my way. You are in my way, rock. I desire the pieces that are underneath here. I am not even dealing damage to the rock. Am I dealing damage to the ground? I don't think I am. These pieces are not mine to collect, apparently. Okay then. Forget you ever saw me! Barrel roll! Okay, we have repaired, and now I can go back and basically sell all of these things. Right. Sell. Anything else of interest? Nothing. Nothing. 5,000 for most of them. 5,000 for me. Not for most of them, for all of them. Okay. And then I have more garbage to deposit. Then I have more ammo to deposit. And then I think I can finally go on my merry way. Let's get covered by the thing and let's run. Okay, I gotta cover myself and then stop it so that we're not wasting any time. Although maybe moving the base itself is going to be a good idea. Oops, I can't see. I told you I can't see. Nobody can see. Them plants again. Getting everywhere I don't want them to be. Okay, now we go left. Around here in the opening we go left. This is a lot more stable than the last one. That's for certain. And then we go here and we reach the store. Or somewhere else. I think we reach somewhere else. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here. Oh, I have reached the store. Wait. How did I reach the store, man? Okay, anything that I need to buy? A white cap for a boat. Could be useful. Tractor beam is going to be very, very important. And a small flatbed. So these are the objectives. We need aluminum, iron and copper, diesels and acid and sulfur as well, because terrain tank is a heavy hauler. Nope, I am just wasting time right now. Reading the heavy hauler thingy. It just said it's designed for bigger machinery and whatever. But that does not help me. I need to go forward and I am being attacked. Let's ignore them. Run! Dodge and weave, bob and weave. Dodging all of their attacks is important. Look at me go. Around here. There should be this way, yes. I remember this. This was my idea. I thought I was going next to it, but apparently I wasn't. Then we go on this way. And we proceed this way. Then we meet even more enemies. And we continue driving without stopping because they are scary. Crashing into trees and stuff. FPS is gone. But we don't need it where we're going. Or do we? Do we turn back and fight? That's a lot of enemies, to be honest. Maybe we don't. Maybe we take the coward's way. of constantly going forward, never turning back until we either reach our destination or an impasse. Okay, this is a bit more precarious. Another beach with the possibility of a base setup. My goodness, this thing is shredding. I love the electric weapon this time around. Whoa, buddy, whoa. No, that's a bit too deep. Okay, I am sorry. I ever underestimated the power of these weapons. I do have to apologize. The power of these accurate electric thingies is beyond amazing. Okay, let's go back to the corrosion. Because that is the way we need to proceed. We're about to get corrosion on ourselves. But I am quite deep inside the thing. Okay, I mean this will stop it from growing, but I don't want to wait. For now, just take the damage. At least up to here, because there is a pond that I can chew inside. Just bonk it. Dunk it. Titanium and nobium. Okay, yep. That is what you are holding inside of this place. Now that we're here, this is a nice beach. Another one. Actually, being so low to the ground gives me an advantage as well. Some of the weapons that the enemy uses can't hit me. Did you seriously? Haha, I am victorious! If you can call this victorious, I mean, look at the state of me. I need to repair, but that is only one repair token used up. And I do have a way to go back. Like going through here will be quite easy, going through the water. So that is why I'll just be exploring a lot. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Help. One is stuck underneath me. Okay, so this beach has nothing of interest. Other than actually this beach being a better entry point to the island, due to it having access to this pond. Meaning that a base setup here could extract this fluid and make the other fluid quite easy. But that is going to have to wait. The entrance is also calmer, I'd say. Now I also do know the area on the other ones, so that also does help for exploration. Okay, ignore that guy, ignore this plant, and just drive away. Where is the place that I wanna go? That way? That way. Ignore enemies, ignore plants, just go forth. And also we're looking for the boss. For the boss of the swamp. That is a bit scarier of a guy. I kind of just, you know, wanna defeat this guy. Come on. Okay, I am a bit stuck and a bit damaged. So, funnily enough, I would like to not get stuck, but repair and go away. That's another tree scaled one, so that's a plant. That's a plant of doom. Plant of doom! Oh, there is no corrosion up here, so I mean that's a plus. Come on, man. Give up. That's right. I told you to give up, you didn't. That means it's all your fault for dying. You yourself have to blame for thine demise. I am guessing that these are not destroyable. I'm seeing a box over there, by the way. And over there I think is the path to... This is where I see how I've done it. I see where I went wrong. The enemies behind me are on the path that I needed to take and I managed to take last time, which was that, and I reached that river thing that splits the island, meaning that that's where I was. But this has to end. This has been going on for too long, this episode, and I didn't even notice because I was having fun. But alas, for now, thank you for joining me and have a great day.